we can make that in like 2 nights. DoorDash and Uber Eats. No. Testing. Grrr. Alright, man. I don't know what the fuck. Damn, the last time I streamed was 4 days ago. I've been working.
My account is crying. I'm not crying.
It looks like it.
It is too much fun.
What the fuck? I would have been the first fight. Wait, you was trying to play me? We can go. I'm not picking George Foreman.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside.
That nigga's way too slow and he gassed too easy.
Welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Here we go.
He was doing something cheap, but I was able to compete.
You know, here we are watching this guy, awkward, very athletic guy. I've heard a lot of fans say that they don't necessarily like it. They think he showboats a lot, that he's too flashy.
Well, part of his personality is the reason why he's adapted. Well, part of the reason why he's adapted this kind of style is his personality. He has that kind of cocky, arrogant, maybe you want to say, you know, show-offy type personality. I mean, it fits. It goes together. One goes with the other. So they're not wrong about that. I mean, that's exactly why he feels comfortable and he embraces this kind of approach.
Sound defense. Good block that time by West. Jab with the straight. Classic combination. There's a straight right hand. Halfway through this round. A little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. Little head hunting with the left. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
The Brown Bombers doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches and bunches. The combination lands. Tiger's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there.
I'm headed out of town to vote.
His attitude in that last really paid off. You saw he was the much busier fighter.
Hey, who the fuck got that round?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Bombers landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Very accurate work with the hook there after fine defense. Hey, if you can throw them all, you may just land them all, and he does with that 4-punch combination. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Solid left hand to the head. Halfway through round number 2. Oh, veteran move. Counter shot to the head.
impressed with.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Oh, what an exchange. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Solid hook upstairs. The Brown Bomber's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there.
That was supposed to be together. Like, what
Final
the fuck
moments
is
of this
doing,
round.
man?
The Brown Bombers' right hand scores well.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up.
And round number 3 is underway.
He's just sidestepping and backstepping, but he's not.
The Brown Bombers' defense is paying off now. He got hit, but he sent it right back. There's the combo to the body. Nice block.
I didn't fucking press that. What the fuck?
The Brown Bombers showing you what it takes to be the best in this business.
That's impossible for
Good,
that jab.
crisp combos. Parries the punch, puts one in there.
No, he's not doing one punch.
And now they're opening up. Both right hands land. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Able to cover up that gut. There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. Goes up top with the right hand. Targeting that belt line with the double jab. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by West. The Brown Bombers getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. And round 3 comes to an end.
I need you to take some chances now. You gotta take some chances.
Tigers ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. West's making for a trainer's dream right now. Picking his shots, Teddy. Selecting when, where, and being very accurate.
Yeah, the old timers would say he's a real sharpshooter. That's exactly what he's doing. He's not missing much.
Do that again. That looks good.
Doubling up the jab by West. The Brown Bombers scoring with that right hand. Tiger staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. West showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Halfway through this round here.
Unload right now. Keep it up. Keep it up.
A well-placed left hand up top. Headshot lands, was a hook. Nice work on the combination.
Now, right fucking press, bro.
The left
shit,
hook
like,
to the body.
so fucking bad.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Back to the body.
Back and forth exchange. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Tiger's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the Brown Bomber. West's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Solid shot again downstairs.
I love what I see, baby.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then, oh no, actually I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for you. The Brown Bomber's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
He's gonna get his fucking ass, bro. I just don't want to burn myself.
Tiger's opponent landing an effective counter punch right there. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching.
But I didn't get the counter on it.
On the mark with the hook after blocking that shot. West is on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. The Brown Bombers putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. West's corner is letting him know, take a good breath now between rounds, but then go out there and win this fight. It's really close. If he just pushes a little harder, he can go right over the edge and get it.
Oh, he look gassed.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. West's known as a capable fighter, but right now he needs to be known as a fighter who can make adjustments. What's the one adjustment you want to see with him, Teddy?
Keep his hands up. You know, he's so used to getting away with all that speed that he has of pulling back with his hands down. You know, he's paying a price. He could get caught here all night long. You know, just keep your hands up. Block some of those incoming shots.
Double jab by West. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
What the fuck?
The Brown Bombers combination punching is working well here. There he is on the inside, doing well.
Just like
Good flush shot upstairs. West so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Comes right back at him with a left hand. The Brown Bombers way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. West is just a sitting target here now. I mean, you know where to find him each and every time you come on the attack.
Yeah, he's very predictable. He needs to get on those feet a little bit, start to change his place in that ring.
Tiger's probably trying to assess things right now as that round comes to an end. I think it's a close, good, solid fight that he's still very much in, but I do think he's on the downside of the scorecards.
Yeah, but the most important thing is he has to know that. See, that's the thing. Can a fighter be honest with himself? And that's where the corner comes in. Somebody has to whisper in his ear and say, hey, listen, you might think you're in this place, but the reality, you're not.
He's tired, Jack. Come on, now's your chance.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. West is stunned, and he is big shot there. Tiger's gone down. How will he recover from this?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
West's rising back up. That takes some guts. At the halfway point of round.
The fuck do this game be doing, bro? I didn't fucking press that. What the fuck?
Ground bombers left, working well that time. Great movement to get away from those punches. Tiger's finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turn that you need.
Like
now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
West banged by an uppercut again.
This fucking game, bro. What the fuck is... What the fuck do this shit be doing,
End
bro?
of round 7.
Keep it up. That's it now. Nice work out there. Keep fighting smart and keep it.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard to open up round number 8 here. West's down. That seems pretty obvious. Worse than that, though, I don't think he can stay. Tigers! Wow! And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
4, 5, 6, 7.
West's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Nicely timed 1-2. West just being swarmed. He just got stunned. He got absolutely nailed. Turns over that hook upstairs. Tiger's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
He's jumping all over him now. West is nailed by that shot. Absolutely rocked. He could go down here, Teddy.
He's tired. Yeah, champ, he's tired. Look at him.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Tiger's got to do a better job. He is getting rocked.
I don't even...
Well upstairs.
Why didn't he throw that shit together? Because that's what I fucking pressed.
Unable to score.
This game be acting so damn
time.
crazy sometimes, bro.
Another good round by him there. Teddy, he can't miss tonight.
No, I'm taking nothing away from him, but you can't miss when your opponent goes out there and begs you to hit him. I mean, he's just standing right
I got all the money to spend it right now. Round 9.
The brown bomb.
I could just attack
you. That sublime skill right now with that
it look like he out of
combo.
stamina. Go ahead with that shit, bro.
Tiger's well off the mark that time. West's going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy here?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap either. You want to kind of size him up a little bit. You want to see if he looks like he's okay, but at the same time, keep in your mind that he might be trying to con you. You know you hurt him.
That's not what the fuck I pressed.
But do it smart.
That hook was well off the mark. How about that exchange? West's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
I don't even have to be too cautious for
A
anything.
hammering hook by the Brown Bomber.
Especially with my stamina because it's the end of the fight. I'm still at 70.
Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. West is jacked by an uppercut.
You got nice.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Missed the target with that hook. Gets rid of that body shot. West is on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these
I better be fucking winning this game.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
The Brown Bomber's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover.
Get the fuck out of here,
Big
bro.
shot comes crashing home. How is he gonna survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's gonna have to find a way.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. The fight is over.
Rest in
The
peace.
Brown Bombers bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him.
I
So
don't know
here
how
we
they
are
gave
late
him
in the
first
fight,
round.
just coasting along, and then that happens.
But
And
I
that's
see two of
exactly
the
why it
judges
happened,
gave him
because he was coasting along. Everybody was comfortable. Everybody thought nothing.
Kill a nigga on his birthday. I got shit that shoot blows. Pockets on buffet. These niggas buffoons. Oh. Boosts are for bombs. Okay.
I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New Orleans State Palace Theater for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of heavyweights, and now the time has
I don't know.
all the talk, now comes the walk.
I doubt the nigga hurt me. But he probably got, I wonder if he got one punch power up. Because I don't. His name is Bruce for bombs though, bro. Like, what does this mean? Is this gonna be a cheap fight for me? Let's see. Let's see.
Little get to know you here in the opening round, scheduled for 10.
Step back to immediately.
Blocks that belt line well. Right back to the midsection.
Work the body, work that body.
You know, there's times we've seen this guy fight, Teddy, where he can really make his opponent look silly, aren't there?
Yeah, there are. And Usually it's in the center of the ring when there's distance because, you know, he has great speed, he has great athletic ability, terrific sense of anticipation, timing. He needs space to bring those things to the party, so to speak. But you get up against the ropes, all those things go away.
I hate when I get punched, I just throw my punch
And now
all
all of
over
a
the
sudden the
place.
playing field
Bro, I didn't press
for the other guy.
this fucking game, bro. I'm gonna sidestep this nigga
Good job
backstep.
staying away from the
What
danger.
dumb shit is that?
How about a return to sender with the left hand? 90 seconds to go here in this round. Big right hand. The Brown Bombers putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Hey, let's go out there now. Come on now, let me see.
Good block. Oh, and they decide to trade there.
Watch the hook.
Bad Intentions is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Good looking uppercut that time. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. And that's the end of round one. The Brown Bombers really impressing us here, Teddy, coming off that last round. I mean, he laid down a beating to his opponent, but sometimes confidence can also be an enemy in this game.
Yeah, you can get a little bit of overconfident. You could get careless. You know, you could forget where you were earlier or forget what you knew when you were coming into the ring. Things that you had to understand as far as defensive liability. He has to remember that.
And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook.
That's crazy. Like, why did my shit just whiff?
The Brown Bombers able to land a good, solid left hand. Well timed by Bad Intentions. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Bad Intentions' right hand working well that time. He scored well. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later and something you got to start early and stay with.
Straight right, left hook, very nicely done, scoring up top. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Bad Intentions is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. We come to the end of the round. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. And looking up at these corners, you can see the cutmen obviously getting to work as they do after every round. What makes a great cutman?
Well, he's got to have the right medicines, the right coagulants to stop that. Usually Avitine, thrombin, adrenaline. But the most important thing, Joe, is he has to be calm. He has to be able to identify where that cut is. Maybe there's more than one cut. So you got to be calm enough to see the whole picture, the whole landscape, clean it off, put pressure on it, get that medicine in there, keep your fighter from getting excited. And then you need a fighter who's going to get on his wheels a little bit, give the medicine a chance to work.
A sound combination by Bad Intentions. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. A solid uppercut by the Brown Bomber. Solid left hand. The Brown Bombers doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Bad Intentions is at his best
What
when the
in the
combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo.
Huh?
Good job, champ.
See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions, his movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the Brown Bomber. Fine looking combination from him now.
Well, that's the benefit of combination
I'm not
punching right there,
why is
Joe.
the game
The
going
first
this
couple
way?
missed, but the third, the fourth, they landed.
Takes one,
This
but
shit
gets
so
one.
fucking
Good
dumb.
work by the Brown Bomber.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me.
Well, it's early on, but already a commanding lead. Banking rounds away on Teddy's scorecard, up 3 rounds to zip.
Oh my God.
Sensational punching by the Brown Bomber. Just well-timed, well-placed punches time and time again right now. Very accurate.
Yeah, very accurate, Joe. He's really placing his punches. He's thinking it out. He's seeing the picture, and he knows exactly where he wants to put them.
Well-targeted double jab by Bad Intentions. Accurate uppercut after taking a
That's
shot
so
at his
fucking
own.
retarded, yo.
Right to the belt line. There's the combo
That
downstairs.
doesn't even fucking make sense.
Keep moving around the ring.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. The Brown Bombers putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Hey, you gotta get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
That shit, man. Why the fuck does it do that retarded shit?
Targeting that belt line with the right hand.
Like I didn't just push the shit together.
And now they're trading blows. Nice strike after catching one by the Brown Bomber.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
I know this shit hurt.
I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Bad Intentions is putting forth a little boom, 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 a 3-punch combination score.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Brown Bombers doing really well on the outside. Bad Intentions, his right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. The Brown Bombers combination punching is working well here.
Relax. Relax.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it. Unable to score with the hook. Bad Intentions, his inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
Targeting each each other. The exchange was something special. Scored well up top. Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Blocking a score. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the Brown Bomber. Clean and crisp. That is the way to describe the punching we've seen out of him tonight. Not much left in this fight. Teddy, not much doubt as to who's controlling it.
No, a triangle is better than a square. Why? More sides. And he has shown me a lot of sides. Given angles, counter punching, working inside, working outside. That's why he's the man.
Come on, come on.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Should be so phony, bro.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. How about that left hand? Bad Intentions is not having things go his way tonight, but there's one easy explanation for it. He's barely moving. He's just stationary there.
And his opponent's taking great advantage of that. He's coming in, he's finding them, he's giving them angles. You know, I think part of it is frustration. He's not moving because he's being kept off balance, and right now he's just not thinking right.
A little head hunting with the right. Great work offensively landing that combination by Bad Intentions.
Back to the body.
The Brown Bombers putting forth a great combination there. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. And that's the end of round 6.
Keep that jab.
The Brown Bombers well conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. The Brown Bombers' favorite punch is the jab, and tonight he's loving it.
Well, the jab is the table setter, Joe, and he set a beautiful table tonight. Napkin on the left, you know, small fork on the left, knife on the right, and the food right in the middle. And he's eating all night.
You taking some English etiquette classes?
You getting hungry?
Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. A well-placed overhand right.
Yeah, that's it.
This game makes so fucking dumb.
Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Nice work with the combination by Bad Intentions. Comes right back with some offense of his own. The Brown Bombers just being smart on the outside.
Double up your punches.
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Good counter punch. The Brown Bombers really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head moving.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will of the Wisp.
64%.
It was a legend
Yeah,
that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
Move your head.
So we look at Teddy's scorecard through 7 rounds that are complete here. This is a one-sided fight. You haven't seen the knockdowns from him, but you've seen everything else.
Yeah, and that's really what's more important. I mean, everybody loves the knockdowns and the knockouts, don't get me wrong, but what is really going to carry you is the jab, all those fundamental things. That's what's going to make you a champion if that's in your future.
The Brown Bombers' right hand scores well that time. Good work with the combination, putting his punches together, and it's paying off.
Yeah, it is paying off. You know, the first couple didn't get there, but he caught him on the back end.
The Brown Bombers on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. Little volume punching to the body there. Brown Bombers got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Bad Intentions has got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
He comes with the straight right hand. Bad Intentions is ruined with that punch. Big shot. Oh, an explosive headshot there. He is down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
Bad Intentions is cornered now with a big task at hand. They've got to make sure that their fighter has his senses back after being knocked down. Fires right back at him. Good defense, just covering up down low. Good job with the old 1-2 by Bad Intentions. The Brown Bombers left now getting into the mix. Bad Intentions has got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
The Brown Bombers so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. Bad Intentions, his punch didn't come close. Did you see that? And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
And now he scores well with the straight right. The Brown Bombers almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. And that's the end of round 9. Bad Intentions has got a moment to gather himself here between rounds. But come that bell ringing, he has to go out there and change this fight. He is trailing badly, and there's not much fight left.
You're not focused.
The Brown Bomber's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo.
Oh, you got this one.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Bad Intentions is trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as the opponent. But first,
Bro, what's up,
you better not send your
Andre?
out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility.
I see you got my wait. You must have got my message or something, right?
You look at his legs. If his legs look a little...
Oh shit, I ain't gonna die anyway, nigga. Come on.
Everything was
I'm
going
just saying right
fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't.
Even if I do go down, it don't matter. I'm gonna win,
granted,
nigga.
and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. That straight right, unable to connect. And you see what he can do when he returns fire. Solid. From absolutely out of nowhere to top of the world. He just floored him with that punch.
Short one.
This nigga is hilarious.
He's being dominated now. Yes, he got up from that knockdown, but this fight could be over at any moment. You got to think, what a big shot. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
6, 7, 8.
It's over, nigga. The fact he got up is the fight.
Well,
is
you
over.
should lose your judge's license.
I beat the shit out of him.
Any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
186.
Yeah, if they do that, I'm going to put those
guys.
guys on a poster, a wanted poster, that you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer.
That might be the first time I've seen this crazy. But what's up, Andre? He said, I'll be back online Tuesday. You know you can't do that to me. You, man, not on my level. You can't hit and not get hit. Nobody can box like that. Did you see Lomachenko versus Teofimo? It looked like it's saying not.
Hey, Alice say that. You don't see it?
Barely. Is that just the way the thing is created?
Yeah, that's why I said we have to go get another one. Because...
I think it's you pregnant, so whatever. What?
What you say?
I think you pregnant, so whatever.
I think so, too. Think you're pregnant. Say something.
Something.
That's
Get the hell off me. You think Loma... Which rounds you think Loma won? Cause I thought at first I was thinking Loma was winning like the first half of the 12th round, and then like the first 2 minutes, on the first watch, I was thinking Loma was winning, and then when it got to, this nigga is gonna do something real cheap, and then when it got to like the last 45 seconds, the last 30 seconds, Teofimo was starting to rally. But when I went back and watched it, Teofimo was like pretty much doing his thing like the whole 12th round pretty much. Loma wasn't doing much. And Loma wasn't doing much for the beginning of the fight either. So you know he had to be wary of his opponent's power. But with a guy with 400 fights in, I mean, you still got to be wary of a nigga power, regardless. You don't want to get hit. But if you're not punching at all, okay, I don't know what's going on here. If you're not punching at all throughout the fight, But he was coming back. Like, he was landing more combos off on Tiafimo. He was landing like more combos on Tiafimo. When he started to actually punch and engage, he was landing. Tiafimo was landing like single shots here and there. I feel like Loma could have won if he would have engaged, but he still would have to be wary of his power. I mean, Loma probably knows the formula now since they fought, but that's just weird that he had that game plan and it wasn't executed like properly. He's not gonna fight me, right? There's no need to. Lopez not on Loma level. I mean, off history, that's something I would say, but I was not expecting the fight to go the way that it did. Loma was getting hit here and there. Some of those body shots was he was ripping the Loma. Looked like that had an effect. He was moving Loma around the ring with some of those shots. Testing. Yeah, he gave me. Wait, let me see. Did he get my? He had to get my message, right? Needs of your Xbox friends. Oh shit. Let's see what this fight is like.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
Why the fuck do you keep asking for that bullshit? No, I hope you do not eat that early.
Eat what?
McDonald's.
I'm trying to explain to you. I have french fries. And chicken nuggets.
We went over the rules in the dressing room.
Oh, that shit is
Let's have a good,
taste.
clean fight. Touch them up.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is
And Wawa's
underway.
closed.
Closed.
Yes.
What do you mean closed?
Wawa's closed, but
You know, a lot of folks say that he's an unorthodox fighter. We know he's extremely athletic. But at some point, that ability to time things, that ability to be flashy and showy and utilize speed, it can have so many fundamental flaws, can it?
Well, no, it does have fundamental flaws. I mean, that's what it is. I mean, you're depending on the awkwardness of it, the unorthodox approach of it. You know, you're depending on pure skill, you know, whether it's the skill of sense of timing and anticipation, reflexes, you're dependent on that. And when that doesn't work, when you make a mistake, when a guy times you right, well, there's nothing there technically to cover yourself. The glove's not there, the good habits aren't there, and you pay a price, a steep price.
Tanking away a body shot with the right hand.
Keep those hands up, baby. Keep those hands up.
The Brown Bombers landed a good, solid combination.
That's okay. That's okay. Let it go.
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in.
Come on, baby. Use your feet.
Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs.
That's what I like to see. That's my
Good
man.
combination to the body. Adams smashed by a hook.
I'm just trying to wait too much. Loma is the next Andre Ward. Andre Ward didn't lose though, right?
Damaged him in that round.
Andre Ward undefeated. Ain't, unless you're referring to yourself. Which is
Here we
interesting.
go. Round 2 is underway. The Brown Bombers doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Huh? I don't.
The Brown Bombers putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Able to dismiss it. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. The Brown Bombers' work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Good effective work with that straight right hand. And now another left. Adams is right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had a
What is
hurt.
this guy doing?
It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Oh, and he returns fire with a
Is he
left
trying to do some
hand.
weird rope-a-dope?
Basic but beautiful. Jab right hand.
That's how you get Parkinson's. I'm landing a little too much.
Did you see that? What a powerful hook to the head by the Brown Bomber.
Hey, man, come on, now keep
He returns the favor with an uppercut.
All right, I'm out.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. And we come to the end of round number 2.
Andre Ward never lost in a fight because he's a technician like me. You can't be fought timing. Oh, it can't be taught timing. It has to be
Simply
easy.
protect himself.
No, I'm not sure that he knows how.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
And you're kind of taught to
Went to the
react.
body
man.
there,
Like,
but
it's
unable to
just
connect.
You how quickly you want to react. It's like proactive, preemptive striking, shit like that. But some people's timing is a lot better than others. Ability
The
to
Brown
see.
Bombers landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Adams. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Scores up top with a left.
So it should be like $15.
Bad intentions. His cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Excellent counter punch by Adams.
Come on, kid, focus.
The Brown Bombers doing a really good job of being defensively sound, of being patient, and waiting for that golden opportunity for some offense to come in the mix.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for a mistake to be made. You know, he wants the lead out of his opponent right now so he can make a miss and bang, come right back with that hook.
He just looks exhausted to me.
Timing is a mental
Adams'
thing,
accuracy
also.
is non-existent.
Terms
This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows, he's missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This
But
is
it has
showing
to
you
be
the
taught. That's the weird thing. It has
you get discouraged.
to be
You start
taught
giving
in a
in.
sense.
Double up your punches. Body, then head.
Your reactions.
Right, breathe.
Start of round number 4. The Brown Bombers' well-skilled plan has earned him every round on your scorecard, Teddy.
Yeah, he hasn't always been the aggressor, but he's definitely been the more effective puncher, landing the clean shots.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Do that again. That looks good. Do that one more time.
Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Bad intentions is hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? The ground bomber's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek.
Bro, I get cut every fucking fight.
Adams'
I think I just didn't
inability to
take
get
those
away
last
from
two
his
fights.
opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the Brown Bomber. Adams' nose is cut, and you can see that it's worsening as this round goes on.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
And another right hand comes in. The Brown Bomber's nose is starting to bleed. Adams, the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. No, he goes to the gut with the right hand. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Turns over the hook after turning away his opponent's shot. That is a sharp uppercut by the Brown Bomber. And that's the end of round 4. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation.
You can't just stand there. I'm overlapped, but it is for a reason.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls.
That's
in the
beautiful.
dice. He's got to roll him. He's got to blow on him. He's got to do everything.
All right, bitch.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't
Now this guy is trash
Those
though.
opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit.
Doesn't in terms of defense. I mean, his game plan he
He
has
starts to chuck
nothing.
something back at him a little.
Flush right hand to the head. Adams putting forth that hard work he did in training camp.
I can hit him a
Landing
little too
crisp
easy.
combination. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Adams. The Brown Bombers' combination punching is working well here. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching.
Come on.
That was a miss by bad intentions.
Come on. Hit me with your best shot, nigga. Fly away.
The Brown Bombers so dangerous with that action.
Knock this dumb ass out.
Another big shot comes in. Blistering combination. The speed of those punches just put him down.
They got there quicker than his hands got back to cover.
Get up, man.
Adams gonna keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked
Should
down.
you go
Pulls
to
the
the
trigger
back?
right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
When do you want to go?
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body.
Oh.
Big shot.
Why he don't got no stamina?
Perfectly executed combination. Adams is down. He's going to have to beat the count.
4, 5. Get up.
Wow, saved by the bell. That's like something out of a movie here.
Yeah, except nobody's coming in there and saying cut. You know, he has to keep going here. Right now, the only thing he knows is he's got flashballs going off in his head.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Really frustrating his opponent now. The Brown Bombers so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Adams is, look at that. Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be caught the elevator fight.
Oh, this nigga quit, bro. What the
Down
fuck?
all night.
I be looking down at the chat, then I look up the nigga quit. Come on, don't do this. I don't think that shit counted. It didn't. What the fuck, bro? This should be the little bit of victories I be getting after facing the little bit of victories I be getting after.
You think so?
I'm hearing me.
I love you. Get off of me with your cold ass hands.
Right, I can say the same.
And my hands is not cold though.
You don't know that? Yes.
No, it's not.
Yes.
That's not cold.
Yes.
Did you feel your hands?
Yes.
No. This is cold as shit. What did I say?
You don't even know what a choke slam is.
Yes, it is.
You didn't watch wrestling.
Alright, come on, let's go. Out. Come on.
You gotta lose like a man. What the fuck, nigga? There's no sport like boxing.
This is sick.
This is how fights start.
What?
You feel sick.
I don't eat. I'm supposed to sick.
Oh.
I won't go.
You have to master the art and the beauty. I'm getting better, bro.
But you won't
It's different from when I used to play with Brock. But Brock was shorter though, that's the thing.
You don't hear where you are.
Oh, this thing an hour. I wanted to try and hit. I wanted to try and hit 2 hours, but I don't. It seemed like you're not gonna make it.
Hi everybody, so glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Aragon Ballroom.
I don't even know how to respond to that,
Chicago, Illinois.
We not making out.
Anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed. Coming
When you fight me, it's like you fighting fresh air with power. I'm the true, you the true champ. So you saying you want to play me or something?
He gonna eat it. No, he's not.
You gotta lose like a man. Okay, so what do you want to do? Head to head or OWC match? Roman. Alright, let's see how he plays.
Scheduled to spend a half
And he's a southpaw. I'm about to lose.
This is a 10-rounder. Sets up that right hand with the jab. Teddy, many times throughout our broadcast we've seen through the years, when we get a southpaw versus an orthodox fighter, there can be a tendency for clashes of heads.
Okay.
Yes, there can be, and also tripping a little bit. Sometimes they step on each other's feet.
The Brown Bombers left, landing well.
I got cut again? From where?
There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him.
Is it cheaper?
Get your head moving.
Let's do it. Halfway through round number 1.
I can't touch him. Hold up. I might have to switch back to orthodox.
What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs.
Why did that hit me?
What you doing?
With what?
The Brown Bombers able to land a nice clean left hand.
Sure.
Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there.
Look at that on I'm gonna go on the
Good way to protect the midsection.
You put it in a container. Oh, you could have just put it in a plastic plate and I won't have to worry.
Able to dismiss that body shot.
The game feels slow right now.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1. The Brown Bombers doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches and punches. The combination lands. The Lions effectively
200.
damaged his opponent in that last round.
I'm like ready to battle for 200. Like I'm low on money right now. I gotta get my fucking money back up. He talking about you gotta hit me like next month with the money shit.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
That's disgusting.
Brown Bombers getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand.
Just off the strength, I take it that they gave him this the last round.
We always see great athletes week in and week out, but Teddy, what sport do you think can produce the best
What is this game
boxers?
doing?
Well, believe it or not, basketball, everybody would say football. We saw Too Tall Jones. He got demolished by little guys. We saw Gastineau. He got demolished. We saw Highsmith. He got demolished. A lot
How did
of
he hit
football
me?
players haven't done well. But basketball players, they have the physical skill sets where they can make a pretty good fighter. Of course, you have to get a guy that mentally is adjusted.
Halfway through this round.
What you want, the big one? Or you want a whole case? Okay, I'll get the whole case. I'm going to Walmart. Okay, mother. I'll call you later when I get to the store.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the Lion. Accurate jab brings the right hand.
This fucking game, bro. I hate that shit.
He gets away from that punch. Very nice defensive guard there. 10 seconds to go in this round. The Lions starting to score at ease against
I don't understand what the fuck. What the fuck was that, bro? Like what the fuck?
You're really hitting your groove. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one
Shit, I wish I was online right now too. This dumbass
this
game.
guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue or red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
The Lions showing you
swear
that
this shit be
sublime
cheating the fuck
skill
out of me
right now with that
sometimes, bro.
two-punch combo.
Back to the body.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Oh. Come on, bitch. Step down with
Lions
that shit.
impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
This fucking game, bro. What the fuck do this shit be doing?
The Brown Bombers coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
You got this, son.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Good right hand. The old 1-2 scores for him. Here's a moment here.
Throw this shit together, bro.
Realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to
Oh my fucking god.
and then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
He has found his groove with this right hand. The Lions' blocking ability is doing well for him there.
No fucking punch. Okay.
Tried the hook,
How
didn't
the
get it.
fuck do you just counter everything and I can't get my shit up?
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. The Brown Bombers doing well here with that two-punch combination.
That should be my round.
It's the end of round 3.
Move that body.
Sonny G, I'll donate. I'll donate of. Oh, if you beat me Tuesday. Okay, I should beat you. No problem, Tuesday. I'm kidding. I ain't trying to play for my. Oh.
Looking good.
If you don't, you donate to me.
All right. You're doing fine.
Okay, it's determined on how much money we talking.
The Lions out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far.
Wait, they got me up.
Work the body, kid.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
The Brown Bombers putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Nice work to the midsection with the left. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut.
He didn't even do my second punch,
tag. Well-placed jab straight.
He getting desperate as shots. He's trying to hit him. He's only tagging him. Throw that shit together, big dog. I don't know what the fuck that was, but it worked in my favor, kinda.
To the head he goes and lands well with the right hand left hook combo. Accurate with the straight left.
That should have been a counter.
Last 10 seconds. The Brown Bombers landing a combination here.
Oh, that
What
shit.
he does when he's at his very best.
Man, that's so fucking crazy, man.
You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round.
Okay, that's how you get space. A pound.
And he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right.
A pound, so that's roughly around $1 or
The
some
corner
shit, right?
pad, you know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to
What,
go
like
back.
$1.30
That
cent?
happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counter punch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay. And he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Wow.
Blocks that punch.
Ooh, he needs to go.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs.
Right. So I win. Another one is voluntary.
I'm done.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Scores well to the belt line again. I gotta stop and make this statement at this point in the fight. This may be, combined, one of the most amazing performances I have ever seen. How are they able to keep up this pace?
Something way down inside, and it's beautiful to watch.
He just missed that shot up top.
Is that because it's Friday?
He's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working.
What the fuck is this get? Yo.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger.
What the fuck is going on?
Taking one. The Lions.
I'm trying to move back. This bitch keep moving forward. What is that shit,
Down in the
bro?
later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. And there's the bell. He is saved by
30 pounds.
Oh boy!
I gotta make sure I make
Enough
enough to bet 30
seconds in
pounds.
front of him.
And you know what? Less than 60 seconds. It took him 5 seconds to get him on that stool. So right now, they can't concentrate just on telling him things, and he needs to be told why he got hit. But they got to get ice on him, and they got to, right now, they have to revive him.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. There's the combo to the body.
Back to the body.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Nice strike after catching one by the Brown Bomber. I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy who says, go ahead. Think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
Very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
Halfway through round 6. Each man able to land an uppercut. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
The check.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. The Brown Bombers just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one.
This bitch hurt.
I love the work by the Lion. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. The Brown Bombers missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
I don't know if I won that shit.
Nice one. He's happy.
I am the real Andre Ward of this game. Most people quit against me.
You're in control, all right?
More like you fucking disrupt the servers or some shit.
Back to action here at the
And
start
lag
of
the
this
game
round,
off.
which is just
You don't got a lag switch, do you?
very evenly fought fight. One of those fights
Be honest.
that's going to be very hard to score.
Even if you say no, I'm just think you still have one.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there.
I got
Just
it.
created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
'Cause
Looked like the
can't just
will of
coast
the
on that
wisp, the old
knockdown.
great Willie Pep. Made him miss,
I
made
feel
him
like it's
pay.
potential that he took that last round very
The
easily.
Brown Bombers not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there.
He might be burning through his money though. I'm not gonna lie. He might be in debt right now.
He fires off the combination there and it lands.
Get in there. Let's go.
Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Yeah, look at him. When he step back, he's tired.
Halfway through the 7th round.
How's lagging like that?
Move your head. Body shots.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the Lion. Way to block there.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
The Lions' opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the Brown Bomber. Committing to the combo now, both land. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. The Brown Bombers' knowledge of the game is showing through.
I'm not pressing that, and you keep doing that shit.
Is the block. He did it there well.
Levels to this, don't hate. I move all the time. You can't match me jab for jab. You don't want it.
Give me one jab and
You're fucking hilarious, bro.
The Lions starting to grab control of this fight now. Look at Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 8. Was a close fight, but just slowly creeping
He's running out
his
of
opponent as he extends this lead.
Well, this is where you
It's
start.
time to. I could burn him out.
personality. You know, where you start to have an X-ray,
I just gotta make
a
sure I
portal
win.
into the soul of a guy. What he's made of, what his temperament is, the decisions he makes. He wants to be special. He's separating himself.
Blocks it away. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Oh, good exchange
I don't wanna give
there.
him time to breathe
The
either.
Lions making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches.
A demolishing.
Get him
Oh,
the fuck out of here,
that's
bro.
gotta hurt. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
That's the second quit I had today. Shit was tied. Only one judge gave me all of this shit. Wait, huh? I could have swore the scorecard said 1 was my way, 2 was his way, 1 was my way. Wait, well, 1 was my way, 2 was his way, 3 was my way. One judge had me winning the whole shit, except for 6 or 7. What the fuck is up with them scorecards? No. You alright, you tough. You built for it tough.
Loco. Yum, 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 yum. Stop pushing me.
Leg suplex you.
Excuse me?
Aloma should have won. Yeah, he should have. With the display he was putting on later on in the fight, but he didn't do shit in the beginning.
What you about to do to me?
Back. Suplex.
Are you really?
I feel like there's some cheap shit. Did the game freeze?
Go.
What are you doing?
I'm about to go down. What you doing? No. No, no, no. No, that's not how this works.
Oh shit.
Exactly. With your hands.
Good, cause I don't think I wanted to play that nigga anyway, bro.
My back.
I mean, whatever. Let me see.
Look at my back.
Yes.
My back.
He trying to be like Andre. It's not for everybody.
Back.
Your neck.
Did I say?
Get the fuck off me.
My hand.
Thank you. Damn.
Oh, but you just duplex me.
You said duplex?
Duraplex.
The fuck?
What did you say? Okay, I'm going to the bathroom.
Yeah, you do that.
Shut your bath. All that stuff. I'm going to go take a shower. Can you go?
How many times?
Huh?
How many times you said that?
I'm kind of lazy.
Alright, I'll help you out.
I don't feel like it. I don't want to, actually. I want to eat. I want to eat chicken nuggets. Wash it on your hand.
Love and peace. I feel like... Did I play him before? Son. Ish. 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 Ish.
That was gonna have me.
Ish.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to London, England. We're at the Royal
They're cloning
London
Wilder.
Theatre for our main event.
Turning him into...
10 rounds among heavyweights. And now the time has
Hey,
come.
if they do that-
All the talk, now comes the walk.
Yep. I gotta take that fucking trash out. Yeah, alright. It's 8-12.
They're underway. Scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two.
Oh, wow. It's laggy.
Very flashy style we're seeing.
This shit a little
tonight.
fucked, bro.
Unorthodox,
He's gonna do that
athletic kind of guy. Teddy, you're probably not a fan of this, are you? Somebody that appreciates
this joint laggy as fuck.
No, what I'm a fan of is his confidence. I'm a fan of the pure talent, the pure ability, the timing, the anticipation, the speed, all those things. But you need a vehicle.
Why is it like I just get stuck there?
To drive it somewhere, you know. And the vehicle is
no, I didn't see
technical development, good technical understanding, and he leaves that by the road, and he's just off walking by himself without that, and you're gonna pay a price sooner or later.
Hey, get out of there! You gotta see that.
Good block.
Let's go. You gotta see that.
Halfway through this round here. The Brown Bombers' right hand scores well. There he is, landing a combo. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense.
Come on, come on.
Good way to bring it back with the left hook after landing that right to the head. The Brown Bombers really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good solid jab. Final 10 seconds.
Why didn't they put an animation in there with the referee breaking up
Real good
the fight?
Look at him. He's tired. He's real tired. He's got
I
nothing
said
left.
breaking up the fight, breaking up the clinch, because it just looks dumb for them to stop it themselves.
Keep that lead fired, all right?
They drugged Wilder in the second fight. They couldn't see him win in Black History.
When he misses with
They couldn't see him win in Black History Month. Oh, my fault. They couldn't see him win. Oh, shit, I can't read it.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. The Brown Bombers putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Against the full weight. Now, mind control AI. New normal world order.
He missed with that headshot. Able to land with the right. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Goes upstairs with a right hand, left hook.
That's my fault. I should never lunge in with an uppercut like that.
Shake it up. It's all right. It's all right.
Nice work with the
I think I got my head
right.
back.
He clearly
he just
came
did
in
some
with a
shit back.
strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body. And he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Halfway through round number 2.
This game serious, bro?
Good stuff. Fire
Is this game fucking serious? This is what I be talking about, bro.
Bomber. Effective work. The
We both throwing the shit, but his shit landed.
What a sharp, piercing hook by the Brown Bomber.
He didn't even touch me and it stopped my fucking
Right
punch.
here.
This
How
shit
can
be
they
so fucking
possibly keep up
long.
this pace? Minute to go in this round, and they have been all out.
I know how I feel, Joe, myself. I mean, I feel like I've been on a roller coaster.
That's not what the fuck I pressed, bro.
Standing.
Good shot to the head with that right hand.
This shit corny. Like, I don't have no health.
Right hand
All right,
and a
bro.
left hook to the head. Both land flush.
I'm not just gonna go down off some stupid shit.
Seconds remaining in this round. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Nah, fuck this game. This shit corny, bro. This probably gotta be my last fight, too.
Round number 3 is underway.
Didn't fucking
Cut is on the cheek, and you can see.
I like how I try to back away from my opponent, and the game is like, no, get closer to him.
Good strong combo. Not able to land the headshot. Left hand came after the jab. The Brown Bombers scoring with that right hand. Boy, he's really getting off with his punches and multi-numbers here. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. And he returns on that exchange. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by the Brown Bomber. And now he's got to be careful because he's been warned for the headbutting. The Brown Bombers giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Good exchange. He fires back. There's another left hand from him.
You got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day.
That's crazy.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
10 seconds to go in this third
I
round.
was hoping I'd have been close enough.
And that's the end of round 3.
It's yours, you hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points like that and keep throwing punches.
Well, if anything has been learned from the first 3 rounds is that sometimes just being the busier fighter will do well for you. And that's the case right now for him as he's up 2-1 on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, not always landing a lot. You put it very well, Joe. Not always landing a lot, but keeping his opponent defensive and keeping him from doing what he wants to do.
Good job, champ.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Halfway through round number 4. Nice exchange. Both right hands landed.
That's fucking
The Brown
crazy,
Bombers starting to bleed from the nose. His corner
I
should
feel like he just be letting him fucking land. I sidestep and I still get hit. Sidestep out of the way and I still get hit with the bullshit.
a little 1-2. Jab followed by the cross.
Come up! Come up!
Solid straight right hand. The Brown Bombers combination punching is working well here. Here's one for you now, he says. Right.
Why did that
with
land?
the left hand.
Well, that's after the bell shit.
Signifying the end of the round. The Brown Bombers corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Blocks away that headshot. The Brown Bombers' right hand working well that time. He scored well. The old-timers will love that right there. The right hand and the left hook to the head. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the Brown Bomber. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. The Brown Bombers' defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Right to the body. Halfway into round number 5 here. There's the old 1-2. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Brown Bombers so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Really fun looking fight.
That's clearly my round.
We've reached the halfway mark. Teddy, your impressions as to what we're going to see in the second half of this fight?
More of the same.
That's a 2% region, right?
Fighters know how to do anything, at least tonight. They came here with this mentality, and you know what? You can't really change gears at this point. You're going to see more of this.
My hands just stopped, bro.
Able to cover up that gut. The Brown Bomber swinging and missing like he's...
I don't see how I missed like that.
I'm right. Nowhere near his opponent. Punches and bunches. It worked out well there with that combo.
Yeah, you know, the early punches set up the late punches.
The Brown Bomber's making this look easy right now. I mean, he's a great athlete. He's got a unique, unorthodox style, and he's really troubling his opponent.
Yeah, he is. His awkwardness is doing as much damage as his jab or his right hand or his left.
Oh! Great combination. He is down on the mat.
2.
I hope my mic not picking up that music, bro.
4. Come on. 5. Get to your feet. 6. 7. Get up.
Well, if I could get him out the way pretty
Put him
quickly.
down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
One more fight.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. The Brown Bombers showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Commits to the straight right. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. The Brown Bombers fighting real smart here on the outside. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And round 6 comes to an end.
That's what I like to see. His eye bleeding. His face
display in there
fucked up.
right now, Teddy, and it's painted on both guys' faces.
And the one with the advantage is
not.
going to sound funny in this kind of
It's not. That's actually not that bad.
but the guy who lays back a little bit now lets the other guy take the chances and takes advantage of those chances. Under these kind of conditions where you can barely see what's coming, believe it or not, the guy that gives in that way, that's smart that way, he's going to have the advantage.
A well-targeted jab that time.
And that's exactly what you need when you want to stay on the outside. Something to keep you away from your opponent.
Well, Teddy, you get in a spot like this, and everybody has their eyes on the fighter.
How the fuck do they
who
be
was
doing
just
that
knocked
shit? It's like they
down
just
the last
phase through
round.
me or some shit. Phase right
What do
past me.
you look for? What tells you right away that you know what his status is?
Well, it's two things. The easiest one is the legs, Joe. I want to see if they're steady, if they're firm, if he's okay. But the next thing is his personality, believe it or not. It's kind of like when you go out to a bar with someone, they have a few drinks, and all of a sudden they're a different person. You know they're drunk. Well, I want to see whether or not my fighter's drunk. If he starts rushing at the
Keys
guy,
preserving stamina.
acting in a way that he's never
Use
acted
your jab
before,
early on in the fight.
I know it's
and
time
keep
to
the
pull the
combinations to 2 punches.
Back to the body.
Straight right.
That's if you plan on going
Very
the distance.
nicely done scoring up top.
Or if you're not, just if you don't have tunnel vision on the knockout,
Nice work, the left hand to the
you
head.
keep it like 2 punches.
Keep working the body.
You can start getting carried away in like
Gotta
round
be
7.
accurate to send the
8,
combination to the body, and he
8
does
through 10.
that.
Like if you got 90% stamina in fucking round 7, you can just burn that shit up.
Get busted.
Maybe, because you don't want to run through it too fast.
Takes one, but
If you like
gets one.
96,
Good work
round
by the
7,
Brown Bomber. Trying to
going
cut
into
down
round
that
7.
tree one shot at a time.
And then you come back as round
Catching
and
one by the
round
Brown
8,
Bomber.
and you're looking at like 88%. There's nothing wrong with
That
that.
does it for this round.
Deep breath. Good job. Deep breath. You're in control of this fight, but don't get...
So here we are in round number 8, and I question whether or not this is a hopeless situation. Not only is he down on your scorecard, Teddy, but he's showing us things. He's revealing himself to be a guy that doesn't have the look of somebody that can get the job done.
No, he's looking like one of those puddles in your driveway on a hot August day. He's evaporating.
Do that one more time.
Able to show you his blocking ability. The Brown Bomber's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter,
I
Teddy.
didn't-
A guy who's
how the
able
fuck
to put
did this game be
together
doing shit?
the
I'm not pressing.
multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just
Like
a sweet
a right uppercut shouldn't register as a left jab, a jab.
Fundamentals, not just
Left
good
jab.
physical ability. That's only part of the equation, but
jab
just
at all,
good
bro.
technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
There's the combo downstairs.
Nigga, oh my goodness.
Right to the head with that right.
My hand should have been up.
Oh, a big
Get the fuck
shot
out of here,
comes
bro.
home for him. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
4, 5.
Why do so many people do that shit? They rock side to side.
So
then
now
get
the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten
Those
up,
shitty-ass
how does
punches,
he
nigga.
survive?
So this is where instincts kick in.
If he not, if he
Don't
one
move
punch
that head
me,
automatically
bro.
right now. You
This
don't
nigga
want to
one
stay in the
punch me,
middle.
Be tight, bro.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Solid right hands headline that exchange. Well-placed body shot again. That's great stuff. There it is! Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
4, 5, 6.
And this round comes to an end. The Brown Bombers defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're
My
seeing.
defense.
Yeah,
is
he's
gonna
got to
need
use
shine.
his legs. You're
Bro,
right,
fight
Joe. He's got to get
over.
out there
I
and
done dropped
find
this
some
nigga
time
twice.
for those medicines to work.
I'm surprised he didn't throw the 2. He had it. Oh, he's gassed.
Combo lands to the head. The Brown Bombers' right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. I like this. He's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I
Bruh.
like is that he's a thinking man's fighter.
fuck do you mean,
and
help
his
me?
corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Piercing.
I'm trying to get that shit as a knockout.
Good defensive
He's
skill.
gonna knock his, make his ass fly across the ring.
The The Brown Bombers proving to be elusive. Oh, everybody will tell you, you can't get away with that. What a big, wide, sweeping whiff that was.
Well, you
I
can
do
get
want
away with it if the guy doesn't want to throw back. But if this
NFL
guy wants to
Street
start throwing back, then you're not getting away with it.
Before that shit.
Good job, boy. Good job.
I always make my team have shorts, high
Fires
socks,
off that hook.
some high top shoes, and
Brown
hoodies,
Bombers putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Missed the
And then,
body
like,
shot.
The hoodies would be.
Just like that. Just like that.
It's not color coordinated, but it's like the patterns on the hoodie will determine what your position is, possibly. That's usually how it is.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the Brown Bomber.
So like, since my guy was like,
Harry brings the jab right
good
hand.
passing and speed, he would be at QB or fucking QB, running back or wide receiver. I think he was a wide receiver,
That
but
hook
his,
over,
his
but couldn't
passing
turn it
was-
into a connect.
he turned into the fucking quarterback.
And this round comes to an end. The Brown Bombers in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges,
What's that?
you never know that. That's one
That
thing that
material
sometimes
you use.
can really disappoint you in this business.
Like-
You hope the judges see it that way because I can't see it any other way.
No. It's whatever material you use to make the portal to go to the nether.
He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to
the
get
hoodies
inside,
like
you
that
need a
color.
cover. And right there was the cover.
Then you had the
Teddy, he's
jean
just
shorts.
covering up. That's all he's doing, but he gives his opponent so much time to pick where he isn't.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. I mean, first of all, some of them are going to get through and some of them will watch them. They're getting through. And you just touched on it. I mean, you cover up, you tell your opponent, hey, I'm camping out, I'm not throwing back. So instead of throwing one or two at you, he's throwing...
Ender.
Solid.
You know, Ender.
Down again. Unreal.
Now you got to wonder what the corner's thinking.
What the fuck
Are
is
they
that
going to
shit
stop this?
Because I think you get it when you... Whatever the thing is, the rock is... I can't think of it for some reason. It's what you get when you have lava. And
What
you
guts he's
put
showing
water
here.
on it.
I don't know that he's going to get the glory, but what guts to keep fighting here when he's damaged like this.
Well, actually, Joe, too much guts. That's why...
And
Fuck you,
the
nigga.
way he goes, that was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's all over.
What's the
The
time?
Brown
I'm in LA,
Bombers
nigga.
gunned down yet another opponent, a
I'm in LA,
knockout
nigga.
victory.
I'm in the city,
Now
pussy.
that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a
They
guy
done took,
punch,
like,
can
2
a guy
wins away from me
defend?
already or
You know,
something.
can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy...
What is that shit? Maybe try like one head-to-head fight just to finish the night off. Bro, what is that material called? I can't even think of it. Trap, man. Well, I can't fight him then. The fuck is he doing, bro? Pick your fucking guy. Cause there's a weight difference. I can't. What are you doing, bro? What the fuck is he doing? Alright.
Everybody, glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe.
Obsidian, that's what the fuck.
Glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds, middleweights going at it. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Nice combination, throwing more than one, both scored there. Good work defensively by Marvin Hagler. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
What the fuck, Mr. Craig?
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. He's always done a good job of keeping his.
They was playing snakes and ladders, eels and ladders, some shit.
We will see a lot of the jab out of him tonight.
Yeah, well,
eels and escalators.
He's gonna fight a fight like his opponent has BO. Body odor, you know, and he just wants to stay away from, and he's going to use that jab as a fan. Well, not a fan.
Somebody started
sort of a measuring stick, a separation stick.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
This nigga made me waste all my time.
There he is from long range using that jab.
So if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect.
As long as I don't get one punch down.
On the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away?
Or,
that jab, that's the way to go.
You start playing cheap or some shit. I am burning up my window.
Hagler's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
But even though I'm keeping it down to 2 punches,
they are burning it up early on.
I just feel like I'm
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
What an excellent 2-punch combo by Marvin Hagler. During your training career, is this the type of matchup that you liked when you had a power puncher facing another power puncher?
No, I hated it. I never wanted to fight a big banger. I wanted to be the only guy in that ring that brought that to the party.
Oh my God. You don't want it with me online? Hitman 30. You don't play cheat, do you? I am about to leave. Motherfucker. I was beating the shit out of you anyway. Okay, join the lobby then. You could probably be my last fight, I guess. Come to... Which one is it? Lounge, baby. If you want to play and you still in here, just go to this. Where I'm at right now. Asia Pacific, #1 in the lounges. Because that guy was supposed to be my last fight, but he quit. Fuck that badge. The fuck? Baby. What, you left, yo? Did you leave? Hitman 30, you still in here?
Okay, budget.
Wait, hold up. Can you go give me, what's it called? Go give me, like, one of those things. Go give me, like, a nice, beautiful, what's it called?
Cocaine.
Okay.
Pineapple flow. Go give me a pineapple flow.
Alright, damn, shit. Damn, that's not even nice.
Now I'm alone. Let's talk about sex, baby. I guess this nigga wasn't in here. Okay, what the fuck you leaving a message for then? I'm sitting here waiting and shit. Alright, it was a cool stream, I guess.
No, you stay stream. I'm gonna be back.
Alright, I'll see y'all niggas later or something.